Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Alicia Dreaming, and today we're going to be talking about Obi Wan Kenobi's fourth episode. It was pretty exciting. I honestly didn't think that Obi Wan was going to be able to heal from his injuries so quickly. But they put him in a back to tank, and then he woke up, and then he insisted on going after Leia. So that was great. I do think he's gonna have to spend some time in a back to tank, anyways, because in reality, he should be on hella painkillers, Um, but I found the ease okay. So there's a lot of things to cover. There's the underwater structure that's in the tower. It's intense and it's scary because there was that hall of basically Jedi trophies. There was baby Padawans, there was all sorts of dead Jedi there, and then there's a collection of lightsabers, and it's a lot. It's really scary. And then I feel like Tala, poor thing, is painting a big target on her back, and I wonder if we'll ever get to see her again, because I really love her. And a lot of people don't think that Reva's gonna make it. They think that Vader's gonna kill her, or I was kind of hoping that we would get a redemption arc for her. Some people had mentioned that there was another Inquisitor that got a redemption arc, and that would be interesting. I'm still kind of concerned about the possible retcons of Leia knowing that Ben was Obi-Wan, and it's, to me, it's a retcon, but it's not that big a deal because I really am enjoying this show so much. But I love the scene where Reva was interrogating Leia, and Leia's like, "Is this a staring contest?" We know that because she's got a lot of she's a force sensitive child, that she can easily beat Reva. But I was really because of just how many midichlorians Anakin had, and Reva probably doesn't have as many, but it goes along with how easily Luke was able to use the Force in the original trilogy, because Leia's like a 10-year-old and she's able to beat a full-on Inquisitor's probe into her mind. So that was pretty amazing, because if you remember in the sequels, when Poe Dameron is being interrogated, he totally gave up, I think, a lot of stuff, but he was screaming, he was in pain, and yeah, they showed that baby Leia is in pain, because she goes like this. They say grunts in the subtitles and the closed captioning, but it didn't really sound like a grunt. It sounded more like an exhale, But I thought it was pretty interesting. I'm seeing a lot of online hate for Reva still, and it's so frustrating. People are saying that she's not intimidating, and they're wishing all these other people were Reva instead. And honestly, it's really frustrating, because I know that it's coming from a place of misogynoir, and it's so dumb. They were saying that she's not intimidating at all, and yet I know a lot of white women and some white men would be very intimidated by a black woman with a lightsaber, and they're And like, there's these articles that I read about how white women weaponize their white tears. And I've seen that personally, like where, like they act as if, a woman of color, even, but mainly black women, even standing up for herself or asking for some clarification is an attack on them. And I've seen that personally. And not necessarily with myself, because I feel like I'm so light skinned that I get away with a lot of, and not white people privileges, but like a lot of people, like when I was a kid, this is an example. When I was a kid, a lot of adults, white adults, and would say, "Oh, you're one of the good ones." Even kids would say that. "Oh, you're one of the good Mexicans. You're not like them," or "You're so well spoken" and stuff. So, like, I think it's because I'm light skinned that they can accept me like that and they don't feel threatened. But I feel like there's instances that I've seen black women who are not threatening, but are treated like they're attacking white women just because they were standing up for themselves or because they wanted some clarification or something. And I've seen it time and time again. But yeah, it's frustrating. I don't know. I think it's just they're not used to seeing black women in Star Wars, and it's a tragedy because there's so many black women that have been used and painted full on. Like, I think it was Luminara was a black woman. The Twi'lek in the Return of the Jedi that was killed in Jabba the Hutt's room before Luke got there, I'm pretty sure was a black woman in full body paint. And I'm kind of not sure. And I know there's other black women that have been used in Star Wars in full body paint. And Garza Fwip, Jennifer Beals is a black woman. She's mixed, but she's very light passing. But yeah, like, I mean, this misogynoir is so frustrating for me, and it's taking away enjoyment because like there's this chat that I'm a part of Star Wars fans and MCU fans, and mostly we talk about Star Wars though, and like it's just so frustrating. I mean, I don't want to get into it and talk too much gossip, but like, it's just so frustrating, and I can't really confront these people because it's just complicated. I can't confront them because it's just a chat, it's like you can't do it personally, you can't do it on a side channel or anything because it's WhatsApp. It's not, it's difficult. But yeah, it's just so frustrating, and I can't imagine what it would be like being as a black woman watching this show and trying to get enjoyment out of it, and then seeing all this misogynoir online, and just it's so tiring. I mean, I feel for black women having to deal with this in fandom, and I really hope they don't kill off Reva. I think she's really cool. I think she would have an amazing redemption arc, but honestly, at this point, I don't know. Okay, so it's nearing 9 minutes, and I need to go pick up my Starbucks. But thank you very much for watching, and look out for my Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel review. Should be coming in a few days. Okay, bye.